Today we are going to be doing a Viking bubble braid hair tutorial on Juniper. She is part of our Glam collection. She is 22 inches long. We're going to start here by sectioning off the hair, and I found that it works best if you wet down your sections as you go. It just keeps everything nice and smooth together. So we're going to wet down our first section here, keeping the center part, not wanting to really deviate from that. You're going to keep your first section here. About 1 inch back off of your hairline is how you're going to want to start this first section. So going 1 inch back off the hairline, you're going to take the end of your comb and just kind of slide it down through there and create your section here, combing it to the front to make sure that you've gotten everything in there. And you're just going to smooth her back and pull her up. And right here, you're just going to determine how far down your front hairline you want to go. You can go down as far as you want, just keeping in mind where your wefts are sewn, so that way you're not exposing any of your wefts as you're pulling this back. We're going to secure it with a little no snag elastic tie, just wrapping it around 3 times really loosely. And here you'll see me just using the comb to pull back any pieces from the back that may have gotten pulled into the front during the tie part. So we're going to create a little section, and we're going to flip the ponytail through the front, creating this little twist section here. And then we're just going to tighten it down just a little bit. Once you have that done, we're going to flip it to the front. We're going to wet down our next section, and we're going to part it out. Again, coming back about 1 inch back in the hair from the front section, sectioning off your next section here, slicking everything back. Again, I think that water just really helps keep all the flyaways and everything in place. You're going to combine the first section with the back section and tie them up together, pulling out any loose pieces in the back that don't belong. You're going to create that same part right here in the middle, and you're just going to flip the section through the front again, creating another little twist section here, and you're going to tighten it down. And so now we have 2 bump sections here. We're going to do a third and final section on this side. Same thing, wetting it down, going about 1 inch back, sectioning it off. And then we are just going to pull the first 2 sections that we already have attached together and pull them all together here, attaching them with 1 final elastic. And once you have your elastic in place, you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to separate that section, flip it through, create that next little twist area. Now that you have all this done, you can see we have our 3 complete sections here. You're going to go in and you're going to start near the base of the elastic, and you're just going to kind of pull the pieces out. You can see that I'm just pulling them away in opposite directions, maybe holding the base, tugging a little bit towards the elastic tie, and just really creating this like bubble, messy Viking braid look here. So we've done that all the way back for that side. And then we are just going to repeat the same step on the other side. Over here, the most important thing is making sure that you go back about the same distance as you did on the other side, and then making sure you come down the hairline about the same distance. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to be close so that nothing's sitting lopsided or offset here. We're just going to twist this tie around and do the same thing. Loosen it up a little bit, create that space in the middle, and then flip the ponytail through to create this little twist feature here. Again, you'll see me here just pulling out any loose pieces that may have gotten picked up as I was twisting it around. You're going to flip it to the front, and we're going to continue this throughout the whole entire section. Just going 1 section at a time, attaching the front section to the next section, and so on and so forth. It's important to make sure that you're always flipping the hair through the opening in the same direction. So if you're going towards the face and through the hole, you're always wanting to go in that same direction. That way everything lines up exactly the same with each section and on both sides. So once you're done here, you're just going to do the same thing on this side as you did the other, adjusting the pieces as needed so that they match and are kind of similar in size with the bumps. And that's it. That's the final look. It can be achieved in about 15 minutes. And we will see you guys next week with more how-to hair tutorials.